Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the Sony PlayStation 2. We are at the end of episode 2. All we have to do is just have that last dance with Carmelita, and the Clockwerk Wings are ours. But in order to start the mission, we actually have to play as Bentley, which is interesting. So, there won't be much in the way of gaining money in the way of this episode. And I'm just going to lay something right here, so in case any enemies are nearby, they'll hear it, and they won't see me. Which reminds me, there's probably going to be another guy showing up right there. There is. Let's go ahead and zoom in. We don't even need to bomb him. We can just get to the marker just like this.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you can demolish something that large?
It doesn't take an engineer to figure out how to blow up a bridge. I'll start by placing charges on all of the lower cleats. Once the structure destabilizes, those retainer rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your that thing head when it gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
And this is where the music changes. The basic rhythm of the music should sound familiar if you've played the third game.
Bomb all of the lower cleats before I can take out any of the ones up here.
And I need to get closer to these things so that way I can hit them. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on the wrong end. I should be over here.
That's one. Uh-oh.
I'm about to say, why are these things not falling apart? No, you need to go on the lower
Rolling stones.
part of this first. Then you want to lay the charges. And then you want to do this.
Just torque little cleats down here.
Which one did I miss? Okay, none of them.
That's it for the lower
Yeah, you just want to
Now for the
bomb all these things. Avoid the rocks. Thankfully, there are shadows, so you know where everything is. Ow. And that way, you won't have much of a problem breaking everything. Sheesh, come on. Shouldn't be taking this much damage. At least not now. And I'm still running in the rocks for some reason.
just two cleats left.
And the last one should be somewhere.
It's going down.
There it is. I'm just gonna wait on that rock first. There we go.
Okay, Sly, the bridge is down. I'll warm up the van and get ready with the RC Chopper. Good luck.
And with that, it's cutscene time.
What? The bridge is destroyed? Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check!
It looks like Bentley's little distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelita and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting. Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
And it's QTE time again. The same stuff you did with Nayla, you do here. Thankfully, it doesn't get much more difficult here.
familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
I missed that last button press up, but still managed to nail that.
Nice.
And we have Rajan distracted here.
Ooh. Ah.
Getting close to the end here. Two and three.
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the Clockwerk Wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
Well, Carmelita knows what we're doing now. Now to get away with the wings. Once we're done with this, we're done with episode 2.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC Chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
Alright, it's RC Chopper time again. Same controls as last time. For best results, you want to fly around in a circle. You want to move the plane around in a circle, so that way you can always keep mirroring your sights. You also want to make sure you don't accidentally hit Murray with the bombs either. Thankfully, as long as you know what you're doing, you can sometimes take out 2 enemies at once, and you can take out enemies ahead of time.
Not far to go!
As long as you just move the left analog stick in a circle, whether it be counterclockwise or clockwise, this is pretty easy.
We're almost home free!
Time to take care of these 2 clowns. And the van is at the drawbridge. We've done it.
Punch it!
After the gang and I got away with the Clockwerk Wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle. The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
And with that, episode 2 is now completed, and we can go on to episode 3. Before I go ahead and call it a video, let's see how well we did. 2 hours, 8 minutes. That is alright. Had the feeling I would get that done in 2:08. Around 2 hours. Episode 3, on the other hand, I may be spending more time with that episode. Simply because of the clue bottle hunting that I'm going to have to do in that one. However, I want to make sure that I have all the time in the world to get the clue bottles for that episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and save the game. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. Just waiting on this thing. Join me next time where we start episode 3. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!